oh, it's the sham, and it's probably, I think, the most disgusting, most, I think, chilling attack on the First Amendment that I've ever seen. Obviously, it has to do with free speech. You just saw the prosecutor be a pundit. He was using lies. I know the guest here was saying it wasn't about lies. The prosecutor is saying it was a fundamental lies. Even your guest then went back to saying there were lies. This is a free speech case. I think the Supreme Court fundamentally decided this in 2012 in the Alvarez case, and that's very clear that when it comes down to free speech in terms of the First Amendment, even if there are lies, which I don't think these were lies, that this is absolutely protected speech. But to Professor's point about conspiracy and knowingly, as if you read the indictment, that he knowingly conspired and so forth, he was getting all kinds of advice from all kinds of different people. This goes to the subjective mind of Donald Trump. I was expecting some unsaleable piece of evidence in this indictment.
Mike Pence fulfilled his constitutional duty, his oath of office, and Donald Trump spent a couple of months trying to undermine that and destroy our Constitution, steal our democracy, and take away Americans' future, because the American people voted for Joe Biden. And that's the core of all of this, which is that what we have is a person in Donald Trump who cannot accept defeat and tried to do everything possible to steal the legitimate result of an election. That is a legal process. There is an election that is governed by rules and laws, and that's what he violated, and that's why this prosecution is going forward. And yes, you bet what we saw on January 6th was an abomination, and yes, you bet that should be the template for this prosecution, because that was a violation of the law that he helped to orchestrate and organize. It's not a free speech thing. You don't get free speech by shouting fire in a crowded movie theater and having people run out, trample, and kill themselves when you know it was a lie.
Okay.
That's what Donald Trump did to our democracy, and he has to pay the penalty.